Yo, Cultural Confederates! Happy Friday. Welcome back to the channel. Cultural Confederacy here. And if you're an iPhone or Android user, this next story pertains to you. I happen to own an Android, so I thought I'd share this with the audience. And this surrounds a new Chinese, well, they've known about this since the early spring, summer. It's a Chinese hacking operation specifically designed to target text messages. And there's an article about this over at Forbes. This is by Zach Doffman, came out today the 6th. And if you're new to the channel, no fancy graphics, epic soundtracks, pretty boy camera angles. It's you, me, my smartphone, the news of the day, and this mission, this crusade to preserve great art, music, history, and culture. So they're saying here that the FBI is warning iPhone and Android users to stop sending text messages. Now, the concern is over a Chinese hacking outfit, as I said, called Typhoon. And while messaging from Android to Android or an iPhone to iPhone is secure, they're saying a lot of times messaging from an iPhone to an Android may not be. Warnings are also being issued by the CISA and U.S. Cyber Defense Agency. And even though they've known about these Chinese hacking operations affecting U.S. networks for quite some time, they're starting to now understand how large this operation actually is. It's likely larger than what they originally thought. So it's recommended to have fully encrypted messages as they are the most secure. And Americans should be using these encrypted messages whenever possible, they're saying here. Now, Typhoon is associated with China's Ministry of Public Security. And by not having fully end-to-end encryption, the potential for interception of content is very likely. So again, if you own an Android phone and you're trying to message to an iPhone, you want to make sure you have fully encrypted messages. Now, Apple, Google, and Meta are also advising using fully encrypted messages. And investigations into the PRC are still ongoing. And as I said earlier, this goes back to the spring, early summer. And they believe that this is meant to target commercial telecom infrastructure, cyber espionage. So I thought I'd share this with you today. Be careful if you own an iPhone or Android. There's a new hacking operation, Chinese hacking operation out there called Typhoon. Again, you're probably going to hear about this in the next couple of days. So thank you for being with me. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. You can follow me at Instagram, #JasonComposes, because I write music in my spare time. You can also find me at Substack. In fact, I just posted another article at Substack. You can find the link to that at X, Culture Confederacy, at Culture Confed 1 on X. Title of the article, Pete Hegseth Hypocrites, talking about all these hypocrites in the media. These politicians that want to go after Pete Hegseth when I'm pretty sure they're guilty of the same thing, of womenizing or dipping their hand in the till, you name it. So again, thank you for being with me. I'll catch you next time, and y'all have a great Friday. Take care.